After a 12-1 season, the Louisville Cardinals returned Bobby Petrino as their head coach, and he takes over an offense with a quarterback that has some big shoes to fill. Will Gardner takes the reins for Teddy Bridgewater. And after an impressive spring, the sophomore QB has many wondering if he could be better than Bridgewater. Find out now on the CI Shark Tank. Our Sharks today, managing editor Pete Futek and our very own Jordan Cornett. And joining us via Skype is our associate editor, Rich Cirminiello. So, Rich, you're going to make this pitch. Why will Gardner be better than Bridgewater was last season in 2014?
Well, there's a number of reasons, and I do think he'll be better this year than Teddy Bridgewater was. And that's not a knock on Bridgewater at all. I think he's going to be a very good NFL quarterback. But Will Gardner is a 6'5" kid. He can make all the throws. He now has the right coach to run this offense in Bobby Petrino. And as much as I like Charlie Strong, not the offensive innovator of Bobby Petrino. So you put the new coach with this young quarterback, just named captain, which says a lot about his leadership skills. I think he's going to be even better than Teddy Bridgewater was last season.
Now, Rich, I love what you're throwing out there, but I'm a little concerned about the fact that Mr. Gardner threw the ball 12 times last year, only 12 times. And he's going to face some pretty intense defenses in the ACC. You start with Miami. You see Florida State. You see Clemson. Heck, Notre Dame's even on that schedule. You can convince me that he's going to have a better year facing this stiff a competition? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I can. JC, he's a next-level quarterback. I'll go back to the Petrino argument. You're talking about one of the best developers of quarterbacks in college football. And I'll go a step further. Yeah, they played American competition last year, but the wide receivers led by Devontae Parker, the offensive line that brings back 4 starters. This is ACC caliber supporting cast. So he might start slowly, but by the end of the year, I'm going to say outside of Tallahassee, this is going to be the best quarterback in the ACC this year.
First of all, I'm impressed by basketball guy not saying a ridiculous thing here when it comes to Louisville. All right, so are you trying to say that better means better statistically, just a more efficient and effective quarterback? Because Bridgewater was pretty amazing last year in terms of effectiveness and stats. Now, I might be buying because I'm with you on this. However, you got to sell me a little bit more that Gardner is going to be better. What is technically going to be better in your world?
Yeah, Pete, I'm thinking statistically at the beginning. I think he'll be better in terms of numbers compared to Teddy Bridgewater. But in terms of effectiveness, listen, Teddy's goal last year at a minimum was to win the American. Didn't do it. Lost to UCF, was outplayed by Blake Bortles. So I don't know if the effectiveness of Teddy Bridgewater really was as high as people think. I don't think he met expectations in 2013. So it's statistical, but I think there's an efficiency element of it as well.
All right, guys, we buying or selling what Rich is throwing out there?
Well, as they like to say in the sales game, when you have made your sale, stop talking. I was kind of with them until the end there. But if the standard is going to take Louisville to the ACC title, I don't think so. I'm out. I'm on the fence, but I think I'm out.
Okay, you're out. What do you think, Jay?
Well, I'm not a me guy. I'm not a team guy. I'm an I guy. I'm a me guy. And I'm only concerned about the numbers when you're talking about who's going to have a better season. Forget the teams. I'm worried about what it's going to do for me. And you talk about a guy like Teddy Bridgewater, and let's be honest, this is a guy who had extreme intelligence at the line that could call a play and had the faith in him. You're now talking about a quarterback who's going to face stiffer competition, has only thrown the ball 12 times, has only appeared in 6 games. I cannot get on board with this. Teddy Bridgewater was a proven quarterback. Too many unknowns. I can't invest in this.
Wow.
I'm with you too. Sorry, Rich.
Sorry, Rich.
Nice attempt. We had you.
Rich.
We had you. You had me. I was with you. I was with you.
Those Jersey guys are pesky. You can get us on board for a lot of stuff, not this one, my man. Sorry.
Rich Cirminiello, thank you very much. Jordan, Pete, great stuff as always. Well, it is Shark Week, so our Shark Tank series will continue right here on CI. Keep it locked. CI Shark Tank. We'll see you next time.